Hi everyone, this is Mary from Simplified SEO Consulting, and today I'm going to go over one of the most frequently asked questions we get in our consultations. So the most frequently asked question we get from potential clients is, what ROI should you expect with intensive on-page SEO? And that's a great question. So let's go over some of the ways that we measure this at Simplified SEO Consulting. So if any of you have talked to us before, you know that we always say SEO is a marathon and not a sprint. Search engine optimization is not a one-time fix. You don't have to pay someone to do SEO for you the rest of your life, but we do suggest building a strong foundation, and even after services are completed, adding content regularly to keep up that standing with Google. We also recommend doing a once-a-year SEO tune-up to make sure your site is still following best SEO practices, as things change frequently. So it's really a strategic long-term investment that grows your visibility, your authority, and client base over time. Some key facts related to SEO is that most practices start seeing measurable results by months 4 to 6. Full momentum builds by months 9 through 12. And consistency in posting blogs and content leads to predictable new client inquiries. So on this slide, we're going to talk about your growth timeline with comprehensive SEO services for our 3-month, 6-month, 9-month, and 12-month DFY packages. In the 3-month package, we're really not going to see very much organic traffic growth because we're focusing more on that zero-click strategy or zero-click metrics, which include increasing your impressions and visibility with Google Search Console. So that means we're going to increase how visible you are on the web and how many times your business is getting pulled in Google search results. We're also going to be working on that early brand awareness and zero-click metrics. At 6 months, we should see about a 25 to 35% growth in organic traffic. We should be seeing early rankings for the niche keywords that we're tracking for whatever you're wanting to rank for, and we should really see the first steady inquiries and calls from potential clients. At 9 months, we should see a 50% or more increase in traffic and impressions. We should see some consistent calls and form submissions, whether that's your contact form, your consultation form, or any other type of contact form you have on your website. We should also see noticeable improvements in Google Maps visibility. At 12 months, we should see 3 to 6 new qualified leads each month. We should be dominating the rankings in your area for the keyword niche that we're working on, and we should really be seeing reliable conversions for your ideal clients that come from Google itself. So overall, what results can you expect? Our Done-for-You SEO package delivers tangible benefits that we will be able to demonstrate to you by looking at Google Analytics, Google Search Console, keyword rankings, etc. In regard to clicks, you should see a 25 to 70% increase in search traffic. In calls and inquiries, you should see a steady increase in qualified leads and more ready-to-book clients who are at that stage of their search process where they're ready to commit. In regard to conversions, you should see a higher conversion rates from pre-qualified prospects who are your ideal clients and who you really want to work with. And you should also see a greater return on investment from your website as more and more people are finding it on Google and using it to make an informed decision about making you their provider. At Simplified SEO Consulting, we feel we do things a bit differently because our approach is specifically built for therapists, medical providers, and other helping professionals such as chiropractors, functional medicine doctors, holistic healers, acupuncturists, and physical therapists. We provide them with in-depth on-page optimization that includes keywords, readability, and conversion in every page. We practice AI search best practices optimization, where your content will show up in Google SGE and AI tools, which means that you're going to show up and those people also ask questions, and you're going to show up in those AI snippets that Google is producing at the top of the page. We also work on enhancing your schema markup, which is code that we put on the back end of your page to tell Google and AI exactly what your page is about, which gets you more rich snippets and better visibility. We will complete home and about page audits, so that turns your pages into a conversion asset because people are relying more and more frequently on home pages and about pages to learn more about you and your services and gain that trust and connection with you. We'll also offer unified monthly topics. These topic clusters will build your trust site and authority because they're going to demonstrate that you have a body of work related to the keyword you're trying to rank for. The overall big picture is that your practice thrives. Done-for-You SEO isn't just about ranking, it's about helping you connect with the clients who need you the most. Some of the benefits you'll see are increased trust and credibility online, which is hugely important because clients often want to feel a connection to you before they even walk through the door or make that first contact. You should be seeing more calls and inquiries from aligned or ideal clients, and you should see less reliance on word of mouth or paid ads. You're going to see sustainable growth month after month. If you're ready to grow and have any questions, let's build your visibility together. Reach out to Simplified SEO Consulting for a free consult. Whether you're a solo practitioner or a group practice, our team is here to help you reach the next level. During your consultation, you can ask us about our 3, 6, 9, or 12-month Done-for-You plans, and you'll get a personalized strategy consultation. Reach out to myself, Mary, at SimplifiedSEOconsulting.com or Winnie at SimplifiedSEOconsulting.com, or schedule a consultation with either of us, and we'd be happy to go over options and strategize with you on next steps to improve your website's visibility on Google. In the last 2 slides, I've produced a visual graphic just to help you have a clearer understanding of SEO growth over time for the 3, 6, 9, and 12-month period. The light orange represents organic traffic growth, the dark orange represents impressions and visibility, the pink is calls and inquiries, and the conversions are represented by the light pink. So, as you can see in the 3-month option, again, we're focusing mostly on that impression and visibility. And then in the 6-month, that's still growing, but the other aspects of the business are starting to catch up. That impressions and visibility, that calls and inquiries, the organic traffic growth, the conversions, everything is moving upward. The same for the 9 months and the 12 month. But by the 12 month, as you can see, they're almost all on the same level with growth. This last slide shows cumulative growth in key metrics over 12 months. And again, it's just a line graph that's demonstrating the growth you can expect cumulatively for impressions and visibility, organic traffic growth, calls and inquiries, and conversions. As you can see, impressions and visibility sustain the most growth because that is the easiest thing to increase. You're getting pulled in Google search results more frequently, your brand recognition is improving, and all of those things are increasing tenfold. As you can see, the organic traffic growth and calls and inquiries increase at about the same rate over the 6 to 9 month period. And then the conversion rate is pretty consistent along those lines as well. Thank you for watching this video, and if you have any questions, please reach out to me at Mary at SimplifiedSEOconsulting.com. Like I said, you can schedule a consult and we'd be happy to talk to you and come up with a strategy for things you can do to improve your website's performance.